Hello, this is session 4 soundboard. Here I have red cedar for my guitar soundboard. Not to hide, it's only AAA grade because it's not easy to get a master grade. Uh, Now I'm going to joining these two pieces, right side and right side. Basically, this is from one book match, and from here split the two, and like this. So now, before we going to gluing and clamping by rubber or something rope, it's depending on the method, but I do like to using traditional method by just pressing with rubber. Okay, now before we going to join this, we need to considering the grain. We understand for the music, especially in the guitar, the grain is very important to identify quality of the soundboard. It means if we want to getting good responsive, a good and good flexibility, and we must understanding the grain. So it's material very raw material, and then before we join, we must taking straight line as a grain. We need to wasting this because this is not a straight grain. You see the grain is like that, and so that like this from here. Okay, and it's going to be like this. If we following the grain, it's going to be like this. This is going to be wider and wider too. So there, and this also it's going be like this. This right grain getting to be like this. Okay, so the idea to getting very straight grain, we need to looking. Look, we need to pointing here. See that? Okay, we need to marking by pencil. It's very simple. Before we cut it, also we need to marking. Okay, just following the grain. See, now you can see here, from here to here, it's going wider and wider. It means the log from slab is cut is not strict, not following the grain. Just get measuring by size. Basically, commonly 22 centimeter wide and 52 or 53 length, and then they're not considering the grain. Okay, even a master grade soundboard, just getting this slab, this 2 book match. Okay, now we need to do this again. Oh, sorry. See that? Wait. See that? It's getting wider and wider. Let's see. Oh, like so. Look at that. Look. Let's count this. How much is this? So this about Wow, 7.5 millimeter, and then from the beginning it's about 2 millimeter. So it's mean adding 5 millimeter from here to here. Okay, you can imagine if we just flashing these two side by the shooting board, and to avoiding any gap, this is the gap. Okay, because we cannot do joining with the gap inside. Okay, so by shooting board and just make it strike this right side and left side and joining this, I think the quality of vibration is not good enough. The best vibration we need to do is we have to searching the best grain. It means one strike grain. Okay, so I will cutting this two side, this one and this one. Before I need to marking this one. Okay, I have done marking two side from the right side and left side. Next is, let's we check the quality control of the grain by counting how many grain we passing off. So let's we count this for the right and left. We count it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, it's correct. It's seven line grain by 7 line grain. It's been correct. So after that, I'm going to cut this two line. So wasting this part 7 millimeter here, and then join this soundboard. Okay, now what we have here, after split these two from here, throw back here. Now we have very nice. Okay, look this. Look the grain. The grain is very good. Good grain. So that. See that? See that? Very nice grain. By this we can understanding what is good grain for soundboard, what is good quality soundboard, and the grading also. 3A must be have straight grain, and must be also quarter sound here. Must be quarter sound. See there's quarter sound, and the master grade must be very good tap tone and vibration. And here's the way we need to improve and getting good super reflection and vibration of the soundboard. Okay, that is, if we have looking for the template. That template like that going to be very wonderful. Okay, good quality and good grain. So by working with good grain, we will be easy to tap tuning when we adding of bracing here, bracing pattern, because in my experience, when I have my model of bracing and the good quality of grading soundboard, but when I'm saving and try to tap tuning, the vibration is not good enough. So when I look into the grain, that's the problem. I don't have a strict grain like this. So this is the way, very very important thing to joining book match of soundboard. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you want to criticize and give me more information about joining soundboard, please give me a comment, and bye bye.